Hi everyone, it's Heather with Creating with Love and Grace. Today we're going to make this cute little patriotic frame. I started with a arched frame from Dollar Tree. I knew when I saw this that I liked the unique shape, so I picked it up. And we're going to use some acrylic paints. We're going to use flamenco red, admiral blue, and white. And I also have these 3 stars, 2 wooden ones and 1 plastic one. This was taken off of an old Dollar Tree sign a while ago, and of course I couldn't throw it out, so I used it. And I thought that it would give me the 3D effect that I liked on that sign. Some sponges and some fabric for a bow. And then I also have the jumbo craft sticks that we're going to use to make the background. And you can see the top 3 ones I did have to cut down just a little bit using my snip tool. Some Waverly antique wax, some Scrabble tiles spelling out USA. And then the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to wet down our craft sticks. I wanted it to look like a stained look and not really a painted on. So I went ahead and wet them before I began with them. I did, first I did the red with the flamenco red. Then I did the white. And I was really going for the red, white, and blue pattern here, as you can see. And then the last one that I did was, of course, I wet it again. And I did the admiral blue, making sure to get the sides as well. And then I wiped any excess paint that we had on them off, really trying to get that stained look, that stained weathered look. And you'll also see that I will go ahead and sand using my gator sander. I will go ahead and sand them all down to give it a little bit more of a distressed look. And what that does is it takes off a little bit more of the paint, and it just makes the edges look a little bit rougher, just really giving me that not painted look, more of the stain, and it just adds to it. So I went ahead and I did that. And then I am going to glue them all down. I did just use hot glue on this one. Usually I use a mixture of hot glue, wood glue, or hot glue and E6000. But because the frame will also be holding them on, I decided to go ahead and just use the hot glue only, because I'll have that support from the frame. Alright, so I was just looking to see, I was anxious to see what it would look like. Alright, so here I'm not going to secure it right this time, but you will see that I will actually go ahead and use the backing and to reattach it in just a little bit. So what I did here was I had my wooden stars, and I knew that I wanted to make 1 red and 1 blue, and I wanted some white to come out in them as well. So what I decided to do was I did use some Mod Podge on them, and I used some crumpled up tissue paper. So I crumpled it up, took it apart, laid it out, crumpled it up again, and I just really wanted it to be a little bit rough. And then I adhered it using that Mod Podge to both the small and the larger star. And then I dried them really well. Want to make sure that you dry them really well before you try to sand it. And I went ahead and took off the excess with my gator sander. Made 1 red. Now, and when I did this paint, you don't really see the wrinkles in the tissue paper with this one color, but you'll see what I do later to bring them out a little bit more. So 1 red, 1 blue, and then I wanted to take care of the small star, that little 3D plastic star from Dollar Tree, from the Dollar Tree sign. I went ahead and put some chalkboard paint in the color black. I got that from Dollar Tree. So I started with that, and then you'll see that I put a little bit more Mod Podge on it, and then I'm actually using cinnamon from the pantry to make it look old and rusted. So I just add some cinnamon, some more Mod Podge, a little bit more cinnamon, a little bit more Mod Podge, and I just keep layering it on there until I'm happy with the effect, and I think it looks rusted and worn. And I'll get rid of that big old mess. Alright, now that I have my stars taken care of, one more layer, I'm going to go ahead and use a really dry white brush just to make those wrinkles pop out a little bit. I'm also going to use that same brush to just add in a tiny bit of antique wax to the background to make it look a little warm. I also used my fingers because I wanted to make sure that it got onto the edges of those craft sticks. Then I added some antique wax to the frame to give it a little bit of a warm, because now it was very stark white compared to the rest. Got the antique wax down into the crevices and the cracks to make them really stand out a little bit more. And then I'm really trying to just to put it all together. I decided that for my Scrabble tiles, I wanted it to have some kind of a back, something behind it, so it's not just sitting on the craft sticks. And so I took some red burlap and I made a backer for it. I did go ahead and take some of the excess threads out, trying to make it look a little tattered and worn. Added a little antique wax to make the red match the rest of the red in the project a little bit more. Glued all my stars together. And this is when you'll see me, I did go ahead and put the frame back together, making it secure. And then I put it on, and I decided I didn't really like it with just the red, so I went ahead and I got out some brown burlap and added a second layer behind those Scrabble tiles. And then glued it all down. And there you have, that looks good. I decided I wanted to go ahead and add a bow, so I'm making a really small bow with some loops. I used some drop cloth. I used some blue fabric that I had. I used some red ticking fabric that I had. And then I just put it all together, tied it on up. I didn't make it, it's not a very big frame, so I didn't want a big bow. So I wanted something simple and delicate looking. I trimmed it up. Got rid of it all of that. Then I went in search and found a brown, very small brown button to put on it. Then I went ahead and glued it onto the frame, fluffed out my bow, played around with it a little bit, and then I decided to go ahead and add in a loop or two using some canvas. Just cut it, glued it in, and made my bow complete. So tell me what you think. Do you like it? And hope to see you soon. Bye.